Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, August 13th, the 13th day of Vlogust. And I don't want you to tell anybody, because it's going to be our secret, but Olivia over here, her and I is gonna go to Starbucks, but don't tell nobody. Shh. It's a secret. Right?
Yeah, right.
And then we're gonna go do a treatment on her hair. So we gotta hurry. Hopefully Starbucks ain't real busy. And then gotta hurry up and get back because she has baseball practice, or tryouts. Softball, baseball, it's still the same thing.
No, it's not, because it's a different ball.
Okay, so it's a bigger, fatter ball, and it's yellow most of the time, but it's still a baseball.
Not most of the time, it's always yellow.
Gee.
I mean...
I'm gonna smack her. Just get out. Get out. Get out of my truck.
No.
Just get out.
No.
Brat.
Who was that?
I don't know. I'm just gonna beat her, I think. Then I don't have to worry about her. Just teasing. I love her. There's something falling down. She's so funny.
Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning and I'm headed off to work. I had to leave early though because I didn't have any lunch food left. I ran out of lunch meat for my sandwiches and there's nothing else. I was gonna take leftover pizza because Brad bought pizza last night for the kids and everything, but there was no pizza left over. We almost always have pizza left over, but everybody was hungry. After they went outside and played and stuff, came back in and ate pizza, so I didn't have anything to take for lunch. They have machines at work that have sandwiches and things like that, but I don't carry cash on me, so I can't do that. So there's either get cash out or stop and get something. So I'm just gonna stop at Quik Trip over here and just grab a sandwich, I think. So they have like little wraps and things. I'll just grab one of those real quick. But on the way, I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts. I just can't stop going here. One thing I like about Dunkin' Donuts is they're cheaper. I love Starbucks, don't get me wrong, but this drink, this medium drink that I get here, which is almost the size of a venti Starbucks. This one, this iced coffee, is $2.48, I think, regular price compared to if I got this size drink at Starbucks, and then I add coconut milk, it cost me like $5 something, almost $6. So I got something different today. I thought I would try the butter pecan iced coffee. This came out, I think, right around the same time the coconut cream pie iced coffee came out, but I've never tried it yet. So I tried the French vanilla last week or the other day, and it was good. So we'll try the butter pecan swirl iced coffee, and they had to put it in this dome lid because they're out of flat lids, I guess. So I have this big lid, but that's all right. That's pretty good too. Tastes like butter pecan. Yeah, I like that. It's really good. Pretty good with these flavor swirls. I like them. So, okay, I'm going to head off to Quik Trip to give me something real quick for lunch, and then I'll head off to work. That is my Friday. So I got my sandwich at Quik Trip. I got the chicken salad wrap right here. They're really good. It's a little expensive though. It's $4.29. I mean, it's kind of expensive, but it's chicken, so that chicken stuff tends to be a little more expensive, but they're really good. So I will have that for lunch. And an update on my butter pecan swirl coffee. It's good, but I like the French vanilla better, but I still like coconut cream pie the best. And I did notice too that I don't get heartburn as much from, I'm not getting heartburn from this one, or I didn't get heartburn from the French vanilla like I talked about. So I'm thinking it might be that coconut cream pie flavoring that was giving me a little bit of heartburn for some reason. And I don't know, maybe it wasn't the coffee. After all, it was Maybe it's the coconut cream pie flavoring, so. Okay, now I'm off to work. I think I'm gonna be on time. It's 11:30. I think I'll make it on time. That'll be the second time this week.
All right, guys, so I got Olivia's hair done. I didn't have time to record it or anything because I had to hurry up and get her back so she could go to ball tryouts. Now we're going to Ralphie's baseball practice.
Hi.
And then, I can't decide if we probably don't have time to grab something to eat now, but we need to get something to eat. So, anywho, might just grab it after his ball practice.
I just got home from work and getting ready to eat something here, but we have no food here in the house. We don't have anything to eat hardly at all. We have munchies, but that's about it. So I found some taquitos in the freezer that we've had. I hope they're still good. I just threw 6 of them, threw them in the oven. I'll dip them in sour cream or something and that'll be my little dinner. And then I'm also munching on these, the wavy fried green tomato Deuce of Flavor Lays that we did a taste test on. Munching on those. Those are still, they're pretty good. I mean, those are alright. And then update on the taco ones though. I had the taco ones the other night. I was munching on them. I really liked them in the taste test. They were my favorite. But I only had a few of them. The other night I sat there and ate more than just a few. But I couldn't eat very many because it's like, it's almost all the seasonings on there. It's almost like it's too much. They're good, but you can't eat a lot. I don't think, because it was just like, there's like almost way too much going on that chip with all those seasonings. So like after like I eat so many, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I couldn't eat anymore. But yeah, but they're still good though. It's just not something you want to eat a whole bunch of. Work was okay. It's my Friday, so that's good. Off for 2 days. We have a busy 2 days. We have all kinds of stuff we need to do on our days off, so hopefully we can do them. We need to go to the store. Mom's coming down with Aunt Shirley tomorrow. She wants to buy Marco some clothes for school. We have to buy the boys some shoes for school. We were gonna try to go to the zoo Tuesday. Marco has basketball or baseball practice Tuesday. So it's gonna be busy 2 days off. All right, guys, we're headed to bed. In just a little bit here. So I'm gonna try to edit after this and try to get to bed. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna try to get to bed. So we're gonna just go real quick with the questions. We had a lot of comments on yesterday's vlog, so I'm gonna skim through real quick. Just kind of go over a few of them. Let's see. Dolly Kelly says, Brett, you can say anyway instead of so. I love to see you guys laughing. Brett, you have a beautiful voice I could listen to all day. Is it possible? Can you sing goodnight to your fans before you sign off the next vlog? It's okay if you don't want to. I have told everyone work about you. I don't usually sing on command, right? I can't sing on command.
Never.
It has to be kind of a spur of the moment, I'm gonna sing kind of a thing. If somebody asks me to sing, I get really, I don't know, it just feels weird for me to sing. Unless it's just, I gotta feel it kind of a thing. I don't know. Janie Wargo asks, Brett and Brad, why do Ralphie and Marco sometimes call you Dad, but other times call you by your first names? They always do that. It just depends on what comes out of their mouth. Sometimes they call us Dad, sometimes they call us Brad, sometimes they call us Brett, sometimes they call us Daddy. It seems like when they're by themselves with just one of us, they'll call us Dad, but if we're both together, then they'll call one of us Dad and the other one by our first name. It's just kind of like whatever they decide to say at the moment, actually. Kate and Kev want to know, she talked about some stuff, but then she had a question at the end here. I'm just kind of going to read the questions. If I read the whole comment, we'll be here forever because we have so many comments on this vlog. So I'm just trying to skip through to some questions. She wants to know if you can get into Big Brother without watching previous seasons, or do you have to see them all? No, you don't have. It's just like, kind of like, I mean, it's a reality show, but kind of like, say, like American Idol. They just have new singers each time, so you don't have to watch all the seasons to know the new seasons. It's just, they have new guests every season, and it's just basically they put all these people into a house, and then you have no contact with the outside world or anything. and then they vote each other out of the house every week, and then you try to be the last one in the house, and then you win $500,000.
And I believe the older guy on there this year never even watched it before.
Yeah, he said he never watched it before. So yeah, you don't need to watch previous seasons. You can figure out what's going on if you just start watching it right from whatever season. You can pick up whenever. Lisa Swartz asked, Brad, have you thought about joining the YMCA as a family? And then she asked about different things they have there. We don't really have one close to us.
We don't have one that's close.
Yeah, I think it's probably 45 minutes of that, Overland Park, maybe.
Something, because the one that was by us, they closed.
Yeah. Melissa Harder asks Brad, she has a 4-year-old with Down syndrome, and she wants to know, he hates having his haircut, and I have to hold him down the last time. Any advice?
The only advice I'd give, and this is what we've had a couple of people do when I had my other salon, because it was like a kid salon too, is we would recommend that you go in every now and then and let them get used to the people working there, number one. Number two, try to use the same stylist every time, because then he knows that stylist and gets to know that person. So try to use the same one every time, and that will work. I have a kid that is autistic, and his grandmother brings him in, and she takes pictures of me and takes pictures of the salon so he can look at the pictures and stuff, and that seems to help him. I know yours is Down syndrome and not autistic, but that could be a thing you could try.
Bradley Hayward asks, well, he says, I love Brett's car karaoke on the way home from work. Have you ever had any singing training, or are you just a natural talent? Well, thank you, Bradley. No, I haven't had any training. I had some voice lessons kind of when I was in a small group in the chorus. The director of the small group, I used to go to his apartment. Just briefly, I did that. I went to his apartment and had some voice lessons for like maybe a couple months. But that's really about it.
It was longer than a couple months, wasn't it?
It might have been like, well, maybe
it was
a
year.
Yeah, maybe it was almost a year. But it wasn't like every single week. It was like every few weeks here and there. You know, he brought us in there and we did a little singing lesson with him.
Because he kind of did it with everybody in the group.
Yeah, he did it with everybody in the group. So, but other than that, that was about it. Wendy D says, I can't believe people don't call and just don't show up for appointments. This is beyond rude. Brad, do you ever miss your salon?
Yes, it is very rude. And no, not really, I don't.
Marion Collins asks, question, what YouTubers do you watch? Okay. Let me open up my subscription tab and I'll just show you real quick. I'm not going to say everything. I will just say some of the ones that I watch that upload regularly. Let's see, look at my list here. A lot of these some of those are bloggers and candle people. Anthony M, he has started uploading. He says he's going to upload more often. He does candle stuff. AZ for Angel, of course, she was a big one that she inspired us to start doing vlogs. Well, me at first, because I did candles and she did vlogs, and I really liked her. So she was a big inspiration for me. And I watch Bad Enabler. He's a candle. Bailey Living, she does vlogs. She actually used to work where I work here. She lives in Kansas City. I watch Bren. She's a candle reviewer. Canada Kim, she does candles. Candle Crazed, Candle Cafe, Candle Connoisseur, Candle Dancer. Gosh, I do a bunch of stuff. Serial Snob, he does serial stuff. Serial Time TV. Colin and Katie, they're really big vloggers. For the Love of, she does candle reviews. Gay Babe TV, they're big vloggers.
Gay Babe is also on TV commercials.
Yes. Heidi, U2 Scrap. Hey J Hugs. NNL, but I think he's just doing Instagram now. J House Vlogs. Janet and Eric. J. Alfred, Kate and Kev, Katie on the flip side, Scent Maven, she uploads too. She's great. Go subscribe to her if you're not, because she doesn't have enough subscribers. I think she deserves more, so go check her out. And yeah, there's just a lot of people. So Mr. Kong's mom, My Clothes Smell Like Candles, Myra and Kyla, Nuts About Candles, Pretty Polka Dots. I think I'm just skimming through real quick. Smell Great Guy, Bronze Blogger, Gentleman Next Door, Tina Divalicious, just everybody. Touch Fire Twice. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm skimming through. Mr. Kong's mom. Okay.
You said that.
Did I? Okay. I hate that because I feel so bad. I know when people ask that, people don't want to leave people out, but when you have so many to name off, it gets hard. Okay, let's see where we're at here.
I don't watch that many.
Brad doesn't really watch YouTube. Well, he watches a few.
I watch, who is it, Jen and Erica?
Janet and Eric.
Yeah.
And you watch AZ for Angela.
And I watch AZ for Angela and Guy Tang.
Yeah.
But Guy Tang is nothing but hair, so.
Oh, Lisa from Delaware. Lisa, she says, why don't you guys road trip up next year up to Delaware? You can stay at my house. I have 2 extra bedrooms. My husband would take you all to the beach every day. He loves it and has killer town. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's so kind of you to offer. I can't believe the people are so nice to offer us to come and stay with them, because that's just so nice. I was at work today and I read that and I brought tears to my eyes, because I was just like, that's just so nice that people would offer that. So thank you so much. And if we decide to, we definitely will keep you in mind, because we would love to go there. I've never been to Delaware, so that'd be...
Me neither.
That would be really nice. Let's see. Blessed Mama says, I am just curious if the boys' sisters are with the biological parents also, if the boys visit their biological parents. I understand if you don't want to answer. I remember seeing an old video when they did visit, but that was before the adoption, I think. So, first up, we didn't adopt them. They're guardianship, which is kind of the same as adoption, except they can't change their last names. And the girls, their sisters, they have guardianship.
Someone else
as well.
has guardianship.
Yeah, they're not with the biological parents. None of their siblings are with the parents. So, yeah. And they see their dad occasionally, but they don't see their mother. Kathy Jessis asks, any plans to add more children to your family, or is it complete? Love your videos, and Brad, I love your gorgeous eyes. I think we're complete. How about you? Even though I just saw Water's Wife's vlog. If you watch Water's Wife vlogs, they just had a little baby, and it was a cute little girl. She's so cute and adorable.
I'd love to have a little girl, but we're
Almost
getting
giving
at the
baby
age
fever.
we're at the age we just don't need anymore.
But then I think of having a baby and all that stuff again. I'm like, oh no, let's not go back there again. Even though I would love to have a little girl, but I think I'm good now, I think. And Susan Roman asks, she talks about her mailman delivering the wrong mail, and then he doesn't take it back to the right people, and asks if I'm responsible. No, I'm not responsible for that.
Whatever, you know it's you doing it.
No. And lastly, we're going to try to answer most of these questions, but like I said, when we get so many, we're just going to have to skim through, and we'll try to get most of them. We might miss a few here and there, but... Okay, Eric Meyer says, the laughing at the end was great. I almost busted up at 3:30 a.m. LOL. The top three most hated candles. He's asking me what my top 3 most hated candles are. So this is kind of hard for me because I don't have a lot of candles I actually really hate. I have some that I don't like that great, or I can't smell them that great, so I don't like them. But I don't really hate that many candles, actually, believe it or not. I know there's a lot of people that like candles that just have a lot that they just absolutely hate. I have to think really hard about this. So I was thinking about this when I first read the comment. I would say Yankee Candle Passion Fruit Martini. I don't like that one at all. I tried, I burned it, and I did the milk cup. I couldn't do it. It smells like BO, really bad. I can't do that. And Yankee Candles Salted Caramel. I had that. I feel really bad because that was a candle that Marco got me for Father's Day one year. But I did not like the scent. It smelled like burnt caramel to me, but I burned it because he got that for me. And I wasn't gonna not burn that candle, but I just did not like the smell of that candle. But he bought it for me, so I went ahead and burned it all the way. I wasn't gonna not burn it. But yeah, I didn't like that scent. And then Bath and Body Works. I have a hard time trying to think of a Bath and Body Works candle that I just did not like at all. But I'll probably go with Mahogany Teakwood. Even though I used to like that candle a lot, but I just can't do it anymore. I got so sick of it. Brad still likes it, but I can't do it anymore. Anything with mahogany in Bath and Body Works, I just can't anymore. That was it for the questions. I'm tired. We need to go to bed. But I have to edit yesterday's vlog. I thought about just waiting to do it tomorrow, but we have such a busy day tomorrow, and I'm not going to have time to do it tomorrow, so I'm going to have to do it now.
Shirley's coming down.
Yes.
They're going shopping. I got to stay home because I'm watching the two neighbor boys, and we don't have a big enough vehicle for all of us.
I was thinking about maybe you could just follow us, but whatever. We'll see what happens.
Whatever. And we also have the exterminator coming because I'm finding a bunch of, and it's been going on for a while, so I just was like, we have to do it. But I'm finding silverfish all over in the house, and it's like in the sinks and everything. They're getting bad, so I'm having an exterminator come out.
Yeah, I was telling about that. All right, we talked enough. Thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new. There, Dolly, are you happy? Good night.
Good night, sweetheart. How's that song go? Good night, sweetheart. I don't know the rest. Oh well. Good night, y'all.
Summer, summer, summertime.